Everybody, my name's Alexandra. I'm the founder of Burble, and I've been a hypnotherapist for the last 15 years, working with everybody all the way from celebrities and CEOs down to children and helping them create change in their life. Today, I wanted to talk about the power of breath, but how it also can be an inhibitor in the hypnotic states. And that might seem counterintuitive, but let me explain. So when you are taking a deep breath, you are shifting your natural automatic pattern of breathing, right? Your breathing comes from your primitive way of being. It's automatic. However, when we start to think about taking a deep breath, you are enacting your conscious mind to take control of that system to shift it. Right? And when we're going into the hypnotic state, the one thing that we want to really relax and avoid engaging is the conscious mind, because the conscious mind is the part that's going to go, yeah, but, and therefore, and make it logical, rational, reasonable. And so what I tell people to do is maybe at the beginning, you can certainly enact someone to take a deep breath, cleanse their breathing, but then after you've done that, to get the nervous system regulated, then you're going to move more into the subconscious and hypnotic stuff and leave the breath alone. Now, interestingly enough, too, you're going to recognize that as you go into the hypnotic states, one of the things that you can tell a client is in the hypnotic state is because their breathing patterns become very shallow, right? So the breath, you might notice, like, when they're in awake state, the breathing gets deeper, but then when they go into the hypnotic state, it's very shallow, it's very light. And the reason we don't want to bring someone's attention to their breath when they're in the hypnotic state, especially if they're an anxious client, is that they might get nervous that they're like, oh my God, I'm not breathing. And it's hard to take a deep breath. And that's because I'm in the hypnotic state. And so you can trigger them to go into a lighter state. Again, that's not the intention. We want to leave the breath to just do its own thing as we go into the subconscious states. But we can use it at the beginning to start kicking off a relaxation mechanism within the body. So again, I know that's counterintuitive, but it's really powerful stuff when you begin to enact that in the sessions and can realize that too.